one. Keep the faith strong, your time to shine will come.
The Dallas Fort Worth Suites Best Western in Dallas. Welcome to this Monday, April the 18th edition of the Ringside Report. I am Ryan Young, along with
Anthony Boyd, Brandon James.
Okay, folks, you're probably wondering, okay, we took a week off, we were in Dallas, we're still here. Well, we decided not to leave yet. Right, Tony? You're still recovering from WrestleMania, aren't you? We'll be back in Studio One, of course, on Monday, but before that, we still got more stuff to show you. First, it's time to show you guys the debut. Tony, everyone's been waiting for this. It's the Ryan and Tony Taste of the Town.
Oh my God!
Where we give our expertise on food.
How much food did I eat?
That's a lot.
Well, we went to a lot of places, Tony, but this is the first of many installments. Let's go to the tape. Okay, this is the premiere episode of Ryan and Tony's Taste of the Town. We're at Whataburger. Something we don't get to see in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Tell us what you got, Tony.
I got a honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich. What do you got?
I got with a Whataburger burger and fries. So Tony, bite into that and tell us what you think. So on the Tony scale, this reminds me of Chad McGee. But on the taste scale, Tony, for our first edition of Ryan and Tony's Taste of the Town, what do you give the chicken strip sandwich?
7.
7 out of 10? What would make it a 10 though? What else needs to be on there?
Well, it's got the barbecue, you know, chicken strip's good.
Oh, there's barbecue?
Yeah, it's honey barbecue. But it could be regular barbecue instead of honey.
So it needs barbecue instead of honey? Okay. Then you got the Whataburger. And that's it for the first edition of Ryan and Tony's Taste of the Town. Boy, Tony, that was our first of many. Looking forward to, we're going to be showing them on upcoming Monday.
Are you still recovering? You're not going to puke on this segment, are you?
Of course, we're still out here in front of the beautiful pool here in Dallas, Fort Worth. Excited. It's sunny. It's beautiful. The glasses are on.
Hey, the Cubs are in first place. Yay!
Well, I hope so by the time that this is airing.
How's your Sox doing, by the way?
Beautiful.
They had a tough time against the A's. They did pretty good against the Indians, but we won't go there. Okay, now, of course, you know, we did all things, and of course, while we were on
back to business.
We were on hiatus, so we did miss. Of course, we did the Pow Post show from Dallas. Oh, well, SSW was April.
Your buddy, huh? Your buddy called in.
Shut up. The April 10th SSW returned to the Broad Stop. We had a post show. Let's go. From Studio One, this is the SSW post show representing the Ringside Report. Now, of course, none of us were able to actually attend the show that took place at the Broad Stop on April 10th, but we do have the quick results here. Let's start the show. Kicked off with the SSW Lightning Division title as William Jacobs defended against Backwoods Brown and Marcelo Spade. William Jacobs was able to get the victory in that matchup, retaining his SSW Lightning Division title, but Shane Fury came out. He kind of interfered in that match, which led to another match right after that between the big 500-pound Backwoods Brown defeating Shane Fury. Then Devin Diamond came out and he's upset about how things ended on the last show and giving Dave Rydell one more opportunity. And he knows that Matt Dewar is going to win that the SSW title later on in the night. Well, then the Lunatic Wrestling Federation Championship was on the line as Paulie Tomaselli defeated DDS. Delicious Danny Scott. So again, once again, the Lunatic Wrestling Federation's title stays with Paulie Tomaselli. Then we have a Lords of the Ring match. Chris Logan defeats Colin Cambridge. He advances. He's going to be going on, of course, later on in the year to the Lords of the Ring. #1 contender match for the SSW title, with the winner of this match will go on and get a matchup against the winner of the main event for later on in the night. That, of course, will happen on a later date. Marshe Rockett, the newest member of the TNA Impact roster, loses to the Ice Pick, Vic Capri, and Vic Capri is your #1 contender. This is a guy I've been talking about for months, about a guy that's been trying, and I say it on commentary all the time with Jesus, that this is a guy that has scratched and clawed and trying to get that SSW championship. He's been so close on so many levels, and he's got the one time he won it, then it's cashed in. I believe Paulie Tomaselli cashed in his Lords of the Ring, and he got it taken away from him. So it seems like ever since then he hasn't been able to fight back. Well, Well, now he's back in that title picture. He's guaranteed an SSW title match. Then your main event of the evening is it's Dave Rydell going up against Matt B.A.R. Dave Rydell retains his SSW championship and defeats Matt B.A.R. Following the match, Matt B.A.R. then hits Devin Diamond with a chair. Then the Refinement Club comes out, and then all of a sudden you have this whole new faction taking over SSW, as it is the Refinement Club. It is Marcelo Spade. It is Shane Fury. It is Chris Logan, who have, like we said, wrestled earlier in the night. And also now SSW, Matt B.A.R. and the SSW World Champion, Dave Rydell. Vic, they all attacked Paulie Tomaselli and Devin Diamond. Then Vic Capri makes a statement, says next month that it is going to be for the SSW title. That'll be May 1st. He will get his opportunity to go against the guy, against Dave Rydell. So that should be an interesting matchup. And like I said, unfortunately, I was unable to attend that show. But now you got a faction once again taking over SSW. Now the question's going to be, who's going to be able to is Devin Diamond and Paulie Tomaselli now on the good side of SSW, and now with their Vic Capri. But Vic Capri is going to try to get that SSW title. He's going to try to stop the Refinement Club before this thing really gets going, and will he be able to? Again, May 1st, that'll get normally a 4 o'clock start. It'll be a 3 o'clock start because, of course, WWE's Payback will be at Allstate Arena in Chicago. So should be a great night of action. Hope to see you all there. I think I missed, unfortunately, a really great night of action, and so unfortunately we missed it, but again, it was great. And again, the Refinement Club now bigger and stronger than ever, and now SSW, you got to try to take it back. We'll see what'll happen. That is the SSW post show. We'll take a time out. When we come back, we'll be back to Dallas. Welcome back here to the Ringside Report. You saw the post show from SSW. Another great night in Kenosha. They're back May 1st.
What a night, Tony.
But speaking of May 1st, we're not sure if we'll be there because, you know, Ringside Report comes first these days, and Payback is in Chicago. We usually preview Raw right now. We can't because we're still 2 weeks ahead of schedule.
Well,
so, no, Tony, I got a question for you. What is your Payback main event?
Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the title.
He is sold that Seth Rollins is making his return.
I think it to be Roman Reigns or John Cena.
Now remember, you're just coming off 2 weeks after WrestleMania. You got maybe a new owner in maybe the authority's back. Maybe there's a new owner. You don't know what you're gonna expect in Raw after WrestleMania, 2 weeks after WrestleMania.
I think it's gonna be John Cena versus Roman Reigns.
Do you think Cena's gonna walk out? Do you think Cena's gonna come back?
I say it's got to be Roman Reigns against. Does Triple H get his rematch, or does he go away?
He goes away. He's got to, because
I'm gonna say whoever won Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. But I mean Shane McMahon. Okay, first if Roman Reigns turns heel, if he joined Vince McMahon, that felt good again. We're getting a nice breeze off the pool.
You know.
I hate when he says
Shane
that.
McMahon, you know, Shane McMahon.
He says it all.
With the now the Diva division now new Diva.
But okay, is Shane McMahon the owner right now?
Yes.
So is Roman Reigns, and he joined Vince, is he heel?
Yes.
So Roman's a heel. Who's the face he's facing? You say it's John Cena?
Seth Rollins.
You said Seth Rollins. I think I like yours. I'm gonna go with him. I say Roman Reigns, John Cena. He's projected to be back. Why not?
Look at the thing Shane McMahon's brought
you
back.
Know?
European Championship, the Hardcore Championship. He's bringing back the old belts.
Bring back the women's title.
Yeah, so you never know what Shane McMahon can do.
Of course, Payback May 1st at the Allstate Arena.
Ringside Report, Shane.
In Chicago.
Call
Shane's he's on the other line. It's been a great show. We are back for the first time in like 3 weeks in Studio One. We're gonna recap. We gotta recap a couple weeks of Raw, a couple weeks of Impact, Ring of Honor. NXT, we're gonna get you all caught up on the big stories on Wednesday, as we're back in big Wisconsin. For
Anthony Smythe,
Brandon James.
I'm Ryan Young. Thank you for watching the Ringside Report. Tony, the buffet's that way. Your front row seat to all things wrestling.